in that today. Oh, the driver's seat. Sorry guys, just give me 2 seconds. Move that there. Right, how's my phone doing? Alright. Wait, yeah. Okay.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps. Ooh.
Shh, quiet.
Ooh.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. Patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Man, I got a hard 3-second break.
Right. California soul.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot and the warehouse. I'll direct.
Just need to check some statistics. So they do carry over, which is neat. I haven't really drove that much, so I might actually start driving a lot more. Do I have all the outfits? I think I do. Which is good. Alright.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah.
So,
Let's go that.
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh,
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
Right.
Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K,
Oops.
a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male.
oops. I nearly ran. I think I just ran over someone, which is probably
Up on the
gonna.
roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh, fuck are you shooting for?
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Did I shoot him?
Hurry! You can still catch him! I'll take you all down with me!
Got him. That was an interesting one. Right, so those are the street crimes.
Can you drive to this one?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Right.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Use one of my interaction points. I didn't need to, but
Keep me here, sir.
I better get back to work, sir.
Doesn't look like anything.
we'll be later, my guy. A live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up on 5 pig yesterday?
Right. Fucking hell.
The victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Ooh. Blood.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Right. All the stuff.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose of
Mind if I
scene.
ask what you
Purpose
were
of that
doing out
scene.
here?
Sorry.
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
That's fair.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, okay.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Contents of
The
wallet.
wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there.
Maybe I should.
Not even change.
Alright. Blood
Found a
stain.
steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw
Fair
the
enough.
blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't know what cars I'm missing, to be honest. So. He's a criminal. A criminal.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We'll play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Straight on here.
We'll take a street crime.
Could be a car theft gone wrong.
Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car?
Straight ahead.
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Now look what you've done!
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and... he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Alright, yeah, I will in a second. Let me do a street crime.
What a pointless waste of life.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case. Flower unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
What the fuck?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You're the one that's sending cosmic rays to my room.
Give it up, LAPD. Put your hands in the air.
Why are you dancing in the street? What the fuck? That's it. I'm coming for you.
Don't make me chase you.
There he is. Sam?
There he is. Alright, gotta finish that.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Yeah, so me and Jonathan were going for the 100% trophy on his game. Oh my, hold up, cutscene.
Farewell, cruel world!
Okay, he deserved that. That guy deserved that. Farewell, cruel world, after murdering someone. No, just bye. No, but we were going for the last car, and it was like the last trophy to get. Like, I'm searching for the car and can't find it, so I end up going to I think my car kind of just started breaking down, so I got into another car, like a better car. I was like, I thought I drove it before, but apparently I didn't. And then we got in it, and then it was the car. We were searching for hours to get this car as well, but it was the one car just out of nowhere. We just got, I thought I had it before, apparently not. So there you go. That was the story about the last car. Yeah, don't make me chase you. That I was chasing him. Yeah, that was a thing. Yes.
Cross over, keep going straight.
Right. It's quite hard to drive. Look back at the chat. Drive. But I'm getting used to it. Yo, the radio went off, but nothing came up.
Take the next right.
Take the next left. Take it easy.
Shots fired off speed.
Shots fired.
Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off
Hold up.
drop. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I can't just leave that case, man. We have to go for it.
Street straight through.
Straight through. Do you fuck young boys, Mr. Council? They won't remember that. Oh man, I keep crashing. That was late. Right. These don't respawn, right? So once they're done, they're done. The reason why I'm getting some of these done now is we'll go to the black residence after
Straight over.
after we've done the street crime. I won't do another one. I do need to have my
Keep going straight.
Stop! Turn back the other way.
I know where I'm going, you dick.
Go right.
Go left just now. Go right just now.
Next left.
My god.
Straight ahead here.
Alright, hold up. Hold up. Black residents. Adrian Black residents. Margaret Black. I think her name is Margaret. Yes! I know. Shots been fired.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau in Valencia. Chateau in Valencia. 11K, handle code 3. All other units.
Oh.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Japanese. They got my hat.
It's worse than a war zone.
Oh. No, no, no. Lost my hat, but it's alright.
You deal with him. I'll cover the speak from here. Go on, get up there.
Yeah, but I'll say it right when we get out.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh my god, poor. I did not give a fuck. I just went pork up. Bye. Right. We'll kill him properly this time. Put the weapon down now.
All units, shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau in Valencia. Chateau in Valencia. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh my god, why is there so much traffic? Go, move.
Go left now.
Right, I'm gonna replay this one because I failed it.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
He looks like Errol Schroeder.
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
It's time to take out the ossifer. I mean, the guy. Yeah, he's down. Fucking get down, man. Yeah, my bullets ain't reaching him. Ah, he's dead, come on. Alright, we got this time. Alright, Arrow Shredder, let's go.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh my god, I hit him in the shoulder. By the way, it's my 5th playthrough and I'm still messing up really bad. I'm just bad at video games at this point. How did I mess it up? I thought I pulled out the gun and oh man.
Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off street to help unit to handle code 3 identified.
Yeah, mate.
Swapping out the road just to get a bit of cash flow.
Huh? Fucking cars, man.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell.
No, can't skip
these
it.
guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you.
Last try on this. I think I got him.
Bullets start flying, and they snatch up the guns from one of the cops.
I thought the one bullet would take him out, but apparently not. I'll make sure he's gone this time.
Still
though.
alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Alright, let's take him out.
You deal with him. I'll cover the speed from here. Go on, get up there.
Alright, let's go.
Put the weapon,
down
now.
now. And that's why being a cop is fighting death with a spoon. I swear I shot him. I swear I shot him. Let me go back and look at that again. Let me go back. I shot him! Oh my god, no way. I shot him and it's killed the fucking hostage. I shot him in the head. Oh.
Shots fired off street south. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off street.
I fucking shot him. I know I got him.
Car 11 kick.
I'm so angry about that. I shot him and everything. This has taken me so much longer than any other one I've ever done.
Traffic stop from hell.
I shot him.
Pulls these guys over. Finds that trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe.
I shot him.
Bullets start flying, and they snatch up the guns from one of the cops.
Man, I'm well angry because I did shoot him.
Still alive,
I hit him right in the fucking head.
Who knows for how long.
And the cop dies.
We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Throw out the guns.
me some cover!
Right. I saved the officer quicker. Didn't let him
11K.
become a hostage.
I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
I'll be done in about after this case. Oh, actually no.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm gonna whatchamacallit, I'll be done after this case. So this will be the only homicide case we do. Today. Oh no, it's traffic, sorry. My bad. Nice house.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I don't want to stream too much longer.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can
Oh,
about
sorry,
last night.
Axel.
My
And
partner
you
and I
just
are gonna
kicked me
take
in
a
the
look
face.
around. When you're ready, we're gonna have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Try him. Courtney.
Let's check the place out.
Courtney.
Come on.
Try him.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Huh?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Hmm.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Something like that. I wrote it when I was like... I wrote that down in 2016.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Right.
No good to me.
Hmm. But that's not good.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Alright.
That can't be right.
No, that won't work.
Missing piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Hmm.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Newspaper.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about the past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Guy's a weirdo.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
I'm all right. No.
Right. You want a slaughterhouse receipt,
It's not a
right?
receipt. in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. The receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank Fraser.
So nothing out of the usual then?
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Stenzel glasses
Was your
case.
husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive.
It's sensitive.
But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
I had a doctor kind of like that, but soon after the first visit, I told my dad it ain't cool. Yeah, it do be not cool. What was I looking for again? The concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Alibi.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Right.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Might drive there myself. Since he frequents it, it's got to be somewhat close. Kavanaugh's bar. Yeah, it's right. The croupy.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened. Keep going on this road.
Okay. Nah, we'll go to the next case. No landmark discovered. The problem, there's no landmark. You can go look at that if you want. Probably when I played this with Michelle, I didn't actually drive that much, so I kind of just left it to my partner most of the time. But I am driving in this one. Since he frequents it, he's got to be close.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Wedding. Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Right. Link to abandoned
we found
vehicle.
Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Well, I didn't mention rail yard number 1. Where's the receipt?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yeah, it's coffin.
The special
Jonathan.
Morgan's address?
The council's next. The council's. I don't know if it's actually him, but I do remember that the council's car is up next. I don't know if that's the one. Hold on, let me check if that's the one. Hold on. We could do that on stream, or we can wait till next stream. I think it'll be a good start to next stream, which will be next
I've
Friday.
met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
You're taking the next left.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
No idea. I do love this game.
Turn right when you can. You're taking the next right.
Oh, did I mess up? Yeah, I did. That's a bit of a weird,
Let's check the place out. Come on.
there's an apartment too.
Apartment 2.
1 to 4. Right.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Why is the police allowing him to get his things? He's under arrest. How is he going to take his things? Hold on.
Mr. Black,
Alright, my guy,
get back
let's go.
here right now.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Captain Larry. It's 4 stars, isn't it? It's 4 stars because I kept crashing. I answered all the questions right and got all the clues though. I 5-starred that case already anyway. Oh, and I ran over someone. I forgot about that. He deserved